All right, Cancer. This is the end of December, the 21st through the 31st. This is Sagittarius season turning into Capricorn season. This is the end shebang of the year of 2020. How are you going to end this year? Let's go ahead and see. Wow, all of your cards came out at one time. I feel like there's going to be fluid movement. Your current is going to pick up, but everything's going to fall into place. Seven of Wands in reverse. You don't have to fight anymore. You let your guard down. Now, this is the time where, as a Cancer, you may feel vulnerable. But I think it's going to have a lot of good things for you to experience and to feel now that you let your guard down. Ten of Pentacles. Feeling secure and safe. Being around people that love you. A lot of peace here. A lot of peace. Peace of mind. Eight of Pentacles. You're starting to notice all of the things that are good that's going for you. So all of the month, you've kind of been focused on all of the negative aspects of the things that you've done. Now you're starting to see, now that I've cleared out of that part of my closet, all the skeletons in my closet, I actually have some good things going for me. I actually have people that care about me, and I actually can see what's important now. Three of Pentacles. You know how to be around people again. You can cooperate with others. People are finding you more easy to work with. People are finding you more easy to get along with, to talk to. And I think you like that. So now that you figured out all of that, guess what literally comes back around? This was happening in the beginning of your December, if I'm not mistaken. So now you have those people you can have fun with again, that you can talk to and laugh with and communicate with again. Fun times. People that you are comfortable with are showing back up. That structured comfortability is here too. So now you know how to communicate without spazzing out. You know how to do it calmly. You know what you want now. You know who you want to be around. You know what you want out of life, out of your family situation, and out of work as well. You know what you want your routine to look like. Knight of Pentacles. Now you're starting to make movements that are in alignment with your path, okay? So this is beautiful. You're not just using people and putting them to the side whenever you feel like they're not working for you anymore. Things are starting to make more sense for you. And you'll start to see the reflection in that in multiple ways in your life. The Eight of Pentacles. Now this is very interesting. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune here, right? Both of them are wheels, and both of them have something to do with fortune. And even the Eight of Pentacles, these are pentacles that she's looking at. So it's almost like now that you've started this, self-recovery, self-reflection state, this transition, you've started the road, or the wheel rather, of fortune. So now it's all about, it's only up from here is what I feel with this energy. All the things that you now have focused on, all the things that you know are important is because you've done the work, and now you have nothing but gaining. All you have to do now is gain, is to become better, is to experience more from this. Eight of Cups. So now it's almost like you're reborn. I almost feel like this energy of this card is saying you're comfortable in the growth that you've made. Your experiences have led you to this situation, to this moment. And it's like you're by yourself in the moment, but you know that it's bigger than you, if that makes sense. It's bigger than you. But you were the person who did all the work, to become a better person, and it's showing. I think you're going to see it in work. I think you're going to see it in, just your luck. I think you're going to see it in your karmic energy, all of that. Now, the Three of Pentacles, let's clarify for that. So what is this trying to, say? All right, so the Three of Pentacles, we got three cards to clarify this. So the first card I'm seeing is the Eight of Wands. So things are moving faster now. I think you're seeing an uprise in business, or a quickened pace in being around people. I think Sagittarius season, as it wraps up, you'll start to see like a lot of things coming your way out of nowhere, a lot of messages, a lot of text, a lot of emails. I'm seeing the Death card here. There's a whole new way for you to be there. Like, this is, I think the way that your life was, like, that's over now. I also feel like somebody's going to get news of somebody being pregnant, bringing life here. It could be you that gets that message. I think it involves a Scorpio. And the Knight of Swords, there's a lot of messages you're about to get. A lot of messages and a lot of new ideas you're going to embark on as well. Your creativity is starting to make more sense and starting to spiral. But I definitely think you're going to get a lot of news from other people. For some reason, everybody wants to tell you stuff. All right? All right, so let's see who's going to be around you. Now I feel like more comfortable to say people are going to be around you during this time of the month. Aquarius. So remember that Aquarius from the beginning of December. They've come back. You guys are now communicating. So I kind of feel like this is a time where in the beginning of the month, you guys were like super silent and you guys were not talking to each other. You were mad and all that. You wanted to say stuff. You had so many things. And I feel like at this time of the month, you guys reunite and there's so much that you guys have missed out on. You're like, I got to tell you what's going on. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. So that's a good thing. All right. So let's see how you're looking now at the end of the month. All right, the Hermit. So you lived and you've learned, honey. You had to go through and walk through some crazy moments and go through them. But now you're smarter. Now you can go and, you know, be around other people, teach other people, show and lead by example. How is this other person that's around you? How are they looking at this time? Ace of Earth. So I definitely feel like somebody is pregnant, but I also feel like somebody has seen you go through the struggle and they have so much faith in you now. And they know that sometimes it takes nothing but time to show someone, you know, what they need to do, what they need to fix. And people can change. I feel like that's, you know, the message for all of this. Let's go ahead and get your oracle message for this month. What did Cancer learn? What was the point of this month? All right, we got 3 cards. So the first one is Love Begins. Love begins when you start to, you know, nurture and actually pay attention to where you've been going wrong or what you could do better. Because it shows you give a damn about what you're doing to yourself, which means you give a damn about what you're doing to other people. Solar plexus chakra. Ego can only get you so far. But ego is also your friend if you know how to use it correctly. Ego shows you what you've been doing, because without ego, you have no identity or legs to stand on. Your actions are involved with your ego. And I think you've noticed that this can be good or bad, but you must stay in check with, you know, the good and the bad. And lastly, new beginnings. Starting off a new year, but nothing but space and opportunity. And it's yours now because you took that step to change your life. Period. That was an amazing reading. I really enjoyed reading for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like to see more videos like this or different tarot readings that I have on my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you would like your own reading with me, you can always contact me with my information on the screen here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Cancer.